Today what I'm going to be doing is working on the bottom side of my table saw and miter saw bench. I'm going to be putting on some caster wheels that have a brake on them, and these have got some really nice rubber on them that's not going to ruin the epoxy floor that I have in here in the garage. So first thing I need to do though, however, is to cut some bracing materials, because the bottom is just half-inch plywood that goes down to the ground. There's nothing underneath, so I need something to mount the wheels on. So I'm going to be measuring up and cutting some pieces of 2x4, screwing it in on the bottom there, so then I can then fasten on the wheels. So watch along as I continue working on my bench to make it just perfect for all of my needs. as you can see, I went ahead and I made a template to cut this piece that's going to fit into here, and I'm just going to, but I've got the rest of this piece here that I'm going to cut out my template to make sure I got all the right dimensions. And I can see on here I need 1/16 of an inch wider in here for it to sit nice and tight, but the rest of it, I like what I've done, and I like the shape that I've got, so the dimensions are great. So I'm just going to take this now and transfer it onto this board. I'm going to turn this over and work on cutting out my template to make it ready for joining these two together. So you can keep watching now as I work on that part. I'm going to make sure that I cut with this side down, because if it rips and peels, it's okay. I mean, I can delaminate this if I need to, but it'll just cut a little bit nicer. Now I'm going to get creative with my sliding saw, and you can see what I'm going to do here to do these cuts on using the sliding saw here. It cuts here nicely. It just hasn't cut all the way through, which is fine. I'm just gonna finish it up with a hand saw and it'll come out beautifully. Again, these are advanced techniques, so if you are new to woodworking or you haven't worked with sliding compound miter saw, because it has lots of angles and changes, don't do it. Don't attempt this. This is just if you're familiar with your tools, you know how to use them, and you feel confident using them. Okay? Now I just got to cut the rest of the joins till they meet up. Put it on the piece, check it for fit, and then screw the two of these two together. Pretty good fit, a little snug, so I'm just going to give it a bit of a sanding to smooth it out and let it fit in just perfectly. A little more fine adjustment here. that's a great fit. That's going to be nice and smooth all the way across the top. I'm going to be able to slide boards across here. So all I have to do is take these two boards and I'm going to put some glue in between. And so I can laminate these two together. I'm gonna use some really nice long screws down into here. So let's continue on. I'm gonna go get my supplies. Ready to go. Next part to do on this table for next time will be to take off this molding on the edge and go ahead and install my French cleat board support here and build the box with the French cleat on the back that's going to hold my table saw, so then I can just hook my table saw on the end and work this way across with all of my wood projects from there. But it's a great work surface. And then this board here just easily stows underneath. When I need it out of the way, pull my miter saw and put it on here. So I'm pretty pleased with how this is coming along. If you like the project so far, keep coming back and watching and seeing as I keep making modifications to make this desk functional for my needs, and as I continue to improve my little workspace here. So I'm looking forward to having all you handy moms come back, spend some time with me, learn how to do some projects around the house, tackle using your power tools, your husband's power tools, uncles, brothers, dads, somebody's you borrowed, a friend's, maybe another handy mom you borrowed some tools from, but so that you're not afraid to try your own projects to make things functional for your house. So thanks for coming out. Click, subscribe, like, and forward it on to share it with your friends or other people you think who might be interested in watching the videos. Thanks for spending time with me today. Bye for now.